So we have started like triangle law of vector addition, and I think it is polygon also we have finished. Today we are going to start parallelogram law of vector addition. Write down the heading: parallelogram law of parallelogram law of vector addition. So this law is very simple. If you understand triangle law, then this is very simple. Meaning is that if from a single point, if two vectors are going to project, for example, A vector and B vector, from a single point, clear?
Yes, sir.
Then the resultant of these two vector is given by this, which is passing through this common point, that is R. And this R vector is equal to the sum of these two vectors, A vector plus B vector. So condition is that if from a single point, two vectors are going to project like this, then their resultant will be passing through the same common point. Clear? In terms of parallelogram law, how to explain, I will tell you. But you should understand like this. Clear? And this is the, let us suppose the angle made by this resultant is alpha, and the angle between these two vectors is theta. Clear? Later we will understand. First, we will understand the statement. Write down if two vectors, write down the statement of parallelogram law of vector addition. If two vectors are represented by two adjacent sides of a parallelogram, in magnitude and direction, joined tail to tail, joined tail to tail. Then the resultant is given by, then the resultant is given by the diagonal of a parallelogram. Resultant is given by the diagonal of a parallelogram, in magnitude and direction. Starting from starting from the common intersection of two vectors. common intersection of two vectors. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What is the meaning of that? Let us understand. Have you written this?
Yes, sir, I know.
Okay. Meaning is that, for example, there are two vectors. One vector is like this. Let us suppose this vector is A vector. And this vector is B vector. Let us suppose this is O. You can say this is A. This is B. You can say OA vector is what? A vector. OB vector is B vector. Clear? Now we will make a parallelogram. And in case of parallelogram, you know the shape of parallelogram like this.
Yes, sir.
Opposite sides are equal and parallel. That is the parallelogram. So we will make a parallelogram like this. I already inform you like we can shift the parallel shifting of vector is possible. Clear? We can shift the vector parallelly. Okay. Without changing its magnitude and direction. So we will shift this vector like this. Like this. Okay. Clear? If this is B
Yes, sir.
vector, this is also B vector. Similarly, I will shift this vector like this. Okay. If this is A vector, this is also A vector. Is it clear?
Yes, sir, it's clear.
Now, look at here. I will draw one perpendicular like this. This is 90. Okay. You can take this E and this F. Okay. This AF, even if I ask you like what is AF vector, it is also B vector. Clear? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Because these are parallel. OB vector and equal AF, both are equal vector. Similarly, OA vector is equal to BF vector. Now look at here. Let us suppose the theta is the angle between the two vectors. This B vector and this is the angle theta between two vectors. This is also theta. Clear?
Yes,
Is
sir.
it okay? Now you
Yes,
look
sir.
at this triangle. If I ask simply, look at this triangle. E, F, A. See what I have explained like as per parallelogram law of vector addition, if two vectors are representing or two vectors are coming from the same point, clear? Or their tails are joined end to end, then the resultant is given by the common point of intersection like this. This is the resultant vector. Okay, R vector.
Yes, sir.
Our objective is we need to find the magnitude of this vector. What is mod R? That is our objective, because in vector there are two things. One is direction, one is magnitude. So how to find the magnitude? First, I will tell you. And how to find what is the direction? Who is telling the direction?
Triangle.
Angle. Very good. Let us suppose alpha. Clear? So we need to find alpha and mod R. Then only we can draw any vector. Clear? So our objective
Yes,
is
sir.
to find this two things. One is mod R, one is alpha. Clear? Now if you look at here in triangle AEF, this angle is theta. If this AF is what? B vector, then can I say this is B? If I write simply B, it's the magnitude. Clear?
Yes,
Mod
sir.
B. Mod B is B. Mod A. Mod A is A. If I'm not writing anything like vector sign on the simple letter, then it is considered to be the magnitude. Clear? If this
Yes,
is
sir.
B, then what is sine theta? Sine theta is perpendicular by hypotenuse. This is 90 degree. So sine theta perpendicular is EF by hypotenuse is B. So what is
By
EF? B sine theta. Clear?
yes, sir.
Similarly, cos theta will be base by hypotenuse. Base is AE, hypotenuse is B. So what is AE? AE is B cos theta. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So AE is B cos theta and EF. This EF is what? B sin theta. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now you know this length. This if I say like mod A. Mod A is what? Mod A is A. A is the magnitude. Clear? You know this length
Yes.
from here to here. This length is A. And you just find what is this length? B cos theta. Okay. This length is how much? B sin theta. Just now you
B
have
theta.
find. Okay. Any doubt up to this point?
No, no.
Okay. Now look at carefully. I will ask you. In this, like, I need to find this R, mod R. Now, if you look at the big triangle, because I need to find this mod R. If you look at this big triangle, F, E, this is O. Clear? I need to find this is the diagonal, okay? This is the diagonal. This is diagonal of the parallelogram. And our mod, this is mod R. We need to find this. This is 90 degree. This is B sine theta. And this total length is, in terms of scalar, A plus B cos theta. Clear? So Pythagoras theorem we will apply and find the mod R. Hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Then only we will get the mod R. Okay. Then alpha.
Yes, sir.
Alpha, how to find alpha? This is alpha. Already just you can check the diagram. This is alpha. Okay. If this is alpha, you can check from the diagram itself. OFE. So how to find tan alpha? If I find tan alpha means direction is very easy. Tan alpha will be B sin theta by
By A plus
A
B
plus
cos
B
theta.
cos theta. And remember one thing, theta is the angle between two vector. Clear? Theta is what?
Angle
Angle
between two
between
vectors.
the two vector. Angle between two vector. And what is B? Small b. It is the magnitude of one of the vector. Small a, magnitude of one of the vector. Clear?
Vector is
A and B, which I have written here, tan alpha in tan alpha. These are the magnitudes. Clear?
yes, sir.
Now we got the alpha. Tan alpha, we will find this. What is alpha? Now our objective is to find this mod R. Clear? Then how to find this mod R? Have you written this?
1 minute, sir.
Ah, right, right. This is parallelogram law. Clear? Very easy,
Yes, sir.
simple, like parallelogram law of vector addition.
Yes, sir. Done, sir.
Done. Now we need to find this mod R.
Yes, sir.
So mod R, hypotenuse square. You know this?
Yes, sir.
Perpendicular square. How much? B sin theta. You check if I make any mistake. Plus base square. A plus
A plus B cos
B
theta.
cos theta. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So if you look at carefully, mod R, it will be B square sin square theta and it will be a square plus b square cos square theta plus 2ab what? Cos theta. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt? Anything like we have make mistake, check again.
No, sir.
Okay, so b sin theta square a plus b cos theta square. Clear? So b square sin square theta plus a square plus b square cos square theta plus 2ab cos theta. Clear? Now, if you look at
Yes.
carefully here, this is mod r square. B square you can take common from this, Then inside will be sin square theta plus cos square theta. Okay. Plus 2ab cos theta. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
Correct,
So
sir.
sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. This is the like inequality. I think you have learned or not.
Yes,
Plus a
sir.
square. In maths you have learned trigonometry. Okay. B square plus a square plus 2ab cos theta. And since mod r, this mod r na, it is distance, length. Okay. Length of vector. So it cannot be negative. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Is very important. It cannot be negative. Never say like mod r is negative, because length cannot be negative. So answer will be what? Mod r. Mod r will be under root a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta. And I think I will help you like what is ab cos theta. Actually a dot b is what? AB cos theta.
Because
I will explain later. So you can write like this also, one more way, or if you wish you can write under root a square plus b square plus 2 a dot b. Is it okay?
yes, sir.
So you got the mod r, you got the what? You got the very important thing, direction. So direction formula
Right.
is tan alpha is b sin theta divided by a plus b cos theta.
Because
This is the direction of resultant vector. And what is the magnitude of resultant vector? Mod r. It will be under root
root of square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta.
a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta. Now, did you see one thing? In terms of vector, if I ask, this is one vector. Clear? This is next vector.
Yes.
It is what? It is what actually? If I
Parallelogram.
ask you, this is what we have learned. I drop a perpendicular, okay, like this. Then what you have understood? This is a vector a. This is b cos theta, and this is b sin
b
theta.
sin
This is theta. Clear? And this is the
yes.
resultant vector, r vector. Clear? O
Yes, sir.
A E B. 1 minute. O A. You can take this f. So you can say like this also, like if I ask you, if I merge this a plus b cos theta, it becomes a vector. If you look at carefully, a plus b cos theta is just like that. How can I write like this? This is a plus b cos theta. Can I say?
Yes, sir.
This is b sin theta. Becomes a triangle law, na? This is the resultant.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Very simple. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry, I will help you to understand. Okay. One more way. If the value of theta is 90 degree, okay, it means what? One vector is like this. One vector is like this. Clear?
Yes, sir.
90 degree. Then if I ask what is the resultant, you will apply the formula resultant vector magnitude under root a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta. Since theta is 90 degree, then it will be what? Under root a square plus b square plus 2ab cos 90. Okay? And
Yes,
cos
sir.
90 is 0. So it will be
Zero.
under root a square plus b square.
B square.
If they are asking like what is the, if theta is 90, what is the direction? Tan alpha. What is the formula? B sin theta divided by a plus b
B cos theta.
cos theta. So tan alpha will be sin 91. Sin 90 is 1. If you put the theta 90, then sin 90 is 1, cos 90 is 0. So it will be 0. Tan alpha will be b by a. B by a. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So how to draw? If I ask you how to draw the resultant vector, it will be like this. How can I draw? This is the resultant vector. If I draw the b vector, it will be like this. Okay. Here, resultant vector
Yes.
will be like this. This is the resultant vector. And this is 90 degree. Okay. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Then r vector will be as per, if you look at this is triangle law, r vector, can I write like this? A vector plus b vector. Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Triangle law, if you apply na here, you will get the same thing. What is the angle made by this? Alpha. You got this from here. B by A. Perpendicular by base. This length is B na. This length is A. Okay. Tan alpha will be perpendicular by base. Okay. So in triangle, in parallelogram law, you should know. This law is very important. Like you will apply when two vectors are coming from the same point or same origin line. Then you will apply this law. Direct formula is there under root a square plus 2 b square plus 2ab cos theta. My question is when will be, if I ask you uh, formula, if I write here tan alpha, it is what? Tan alpha is uh, b sin theta divided by a plus
A
b
plus
cos
B.
theta. And what is the formula of mod r? Magnitude
Root
under
of
root
plus B square.
a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta. My question is, when will be this mod R maximum and when will be this mod R minimum. Clear? Now you please tell me if this is the A vector. Okay. A vector and this is B vector. Clear? And this is the theta. You please tell me when A and B vector are parallel. Like this. A vector and this is B vector. Like this. Then what is the theta? 0 degree. If theta is 0 degree, then mod R will be under root
A square B square under root of A square plus B square plus 2AB cos 0 degree.
cos 0 is 1. So
1.
mod R will be A plus B whole square.
B
If it is coming out A plus B. This is the maximum because cos 0 is maximum value of cos. Clear? This is the maximum magnitude A plus B when two vectors are parallel. Very, very important. Clear? Parallel. Okay. Then if you just ask me like what is R vector here? What is tan alpha? Tan alpha, if you check, what is the angle? Theta is 0. So B sine 0, 0 divided by A plus B. So it comes out to be 0. So alpha is also 0. If alpha is 0 degree, then how to draw the resultant vector? It will be like that. Okay. Clear? Tell me any doubt? Is it okay to you? So what I have explained, like if two vectors are parallel, then alpha is 0 degree. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Alpha is 0 degree, then how to draw the resultant vector? Like this. This is the resultant vector if I draw. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Please draw. Please write. So mod R maximum is two vectors have maximum magnitude only when they are parallel. You know, already have inform you the value of theta lies between 0 to what? Greater than 0 and less than equal to pi. It will lie between 0 and pi. So when theta is 0, then vectors have maximum magnitude. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So maximum magnitude you will get when alpha is not only these are the two vectors, this may be two forces also. Okay. If they are asking find the condition when two forces has maximum magnitude, two vectors are given in terms of forces, then you should apply like this. Clear? This A vector, B vector, any vector, okay? It may be momentum,
Yes.
it may be force, any vector. Now next, when this magnitude is minimum, this mod R, which I have written here, when this is minimum, it is minimum only when theta is 180 degree. Because cos 180 is very less value, -1. Maximum value is when theta is 0. So mod R will be under root A square plus B square plus 2AB cos 180. Clear? And cos 180 is -1. So inside what will be? Under root A square plus B square minus 2AB. Clear? So this mod R, its minimum value will be, if you open this, it will be A minus B. But believe me, I will tell you one thing, like never ever put this magnitude negative, okay? This mod R, remember one thing, like I'm writing again, mod R, always write like this. It is actually A is what? Mod of A, like this. It is mod of B. Never put A is negative, B is negative. Okay. If you are making this mistake, then really you will be in trouble. Okay. Don't put A or B negative. Because A is what? A is the magnitude of A. What is B? B is the magnitude of B. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
So tan alpha in this case will be, if you check, when theta is 180 degree, is still what? Clear? B
Yes,
sin
sir.
theta by A plus B cos is sin 180, 0. Again, alpha is 0 degree. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So A vector will be like this. In this case, theta is 180 means like A vector is like this and B vector is like this. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Any
Yes, sir.
doubt? So
No doubt, sir.
mod R is minimum. And if there is any other angle, for example, there is an angle. If I ask you, for example, theta is any other angle, for example, 90 degree, 45 degree, any other angle. For example, we will check with 90 degree. For 90 degree is still, what is mod R? Just now we have find under root A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. Cos theta is here 90. Clear? So it will be under root A square plus B square. Is
Yes,
it clear?
yes, sir.
You can check this mod R is still under root A square plus B square is less than A plus B. And it is more than A minus B. So my question, I'm telling what? If theta is 90, then a tan alpha will be, you can check, tan alpha is B sin theta, sin 91 divided by A plus B cos 90 0. So B by A. Clear? If you check for any other angle, for any other angle, for any other angle except 0 and 180 degree, this mod R always greater than equal to what? The mod R value, it always lie between where?
Between 0
Mod
and
R. Okay. This mod R will lie between this. You can't say equal. Okay. For any other
yes,
angle, it will be like this. Okay. And what is mod R minimum? Mod A minus mod B. So in the middle, I am writing now. This is mod R. It is for any other angle. Okay. Its value lies between. Clear?
yes, sir.
It's very, very important. Okay. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir. It's fine.
So now moving to the how to add two vectors. Graphical. Have you written this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think I forget to write. You should write in place of this mod A plus mod B. Okay. Why am I writing mod A? Otherwise you will write negative. That's why I don't want, because mod value is, it should be mod R minimum. It never be negative. Clear? Now,
Sir, that is my magnitude alone, sir.
magnitude cannot be negative.
Sir, actually, but for that, magnitude of A minus magnitude of B, how are you writing plus here, sir?
See what I am writing here. A is what? A is what? If you check back, what is A?
Magnitude of A, sir.
You can check. I have written initially. Don't worry, after the class, I will share the slide.
Oh, sir,
Okay?
here for R minimum, we wrote that A minus B, sir. Mod of A vector minus mod of B vector, sir. But here,
Yes.
why did you write mod of A vector plus mod of B vector?
Here,
Yeah.
see what I am writing. Mod R minimum is mod A